faster than a streak of lightning, more powerful than the pounding surf, mightier than a roaring hurricane. Up in the sky! Look! It's a plane! It's a plane! Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it a rocket? No!
It's me, that's who it is. It's me.
No, Bob. It's I.
Okay, it's both of us. See you later.
See you later.
Come, I have a little bushwork.
Has Errol Flynn been through here?
At ease, men. Smoke if you like. Guess you fellas didn't know they had a Navy in the Civil War, did you, huh? I was or the Revolutionary War either. How you old folks?
Say, look, Junior, you're supposed to carry your sea bag on your shoulder.
Where do you hide your souvenirs?
Oh, I'm ready.
What is this, a watermelon? What time they pump you up today? Well, I'll be seeing you.
Steady. Where are you going?
Where am I going? I'm going home. I got things waiting for me.
You can't go home yet. You have to go through the separation center first.
I got no time for that. What I got waiting for me, I can't keep in the icebox.
What's the big hurry to get out of the Navy?
Why? I haven't had my hands in my pockets for 3 years. I want to play a little pool. I'm resigned from the Navy as of
Wait
now.
a minute. That's desertion. You lose your pay.
How much do they pay a deserter?
Well, you get shot.
You mean you got a choice?
What caused this sudden enlargement of your cerebral cavity,
Well, I was... let me have that double talk again. Would you break it up for the masses?
I'll give you the idea of going AWOL.
Well, the war's over for us, isn't it? We're back in the United States, aren't we? I'm leaving. I got to see my folks. I only got one thing on my mind. I was telling the guys today. I said,
Yeah. Remember the folks back home.
Can't I have two things on my mind?
Not your mind.
Say, anyway, why should I have to stand around waiting for them to let me out? Why shouldn't I just go on home? I've been at sea all my life. I was once captain of my own ship.
Who did the rowing?
Are you kidding? I went to Annapolis.
Been a lovely trip.
It was, and going back the same day was just as nice. But I'm leveling about being a seafaring man. Salty, brother.
Avast the mainsail, hoist the rudder, scuttle the portholes, unfurl the anchor, and shiver my timbers.
Yeah, Junior. Rugged indeed.
We made it.
We did? I told you if you'd relax and leave it to me, I'd get you here.
How do you feel, Sylvester? Have you still got those butterflies in your stomach?
Yeah, but now they're wearing roller skates, so you can see, after all I've been through in the Navy, why I'm so anxious to go home.
Yeah, but look, just because you're back home on the beach, that doesn't mean you're out of the Navy.
That's what I'm griping about. What's the delay?
Look, Junior, what is 2 million times 1? Time.
I give up.
2 million. And even more than that many guys are going to get out. Nobody gets any special privileges. The Navy is only interested in getting everybody home just as quickly as possible, and you're no different than anybody else, technically speaking.
Yeah, they'll send me home in the typical Navy way. You think we got enough gas?
I got our carburetor cut down to nothing. Where do you suppose we are?
This must be the place where they empty all the old hourglasses.
I think this is what's left after I clean my spinach.
Great transportation here in Vermont.
Not bad in Florida either.
Wonder who's riding in the lower. I don't care how I get home, I'm going.
That's the first place they'd look for you. If you desert, you can't go home.
Yeah, but I've been dreaming of it so long, that old colonial mansion.
Talk to me.
40 rooms, mint tulips on the veranda.
Singing.
30,000 acres of solid LSMFT. Of course, 29,000 are underwater. But I'll come home and find Grandma waiting on the front porch for me.
I don't see her.
Guess she fell off again. Yep. See the bubbles?
Doesn't she ever stop smoking that pipe?
Then there's your girl, faithful, true blue, waiting to greet you.
Patrol doesn't kid around.
كله. سيدي لقد فتشنا المنزل كله، لم نجد فيه احد، ونظرت صدرهم في الخارج. شو بتفتكر انت؟ احسن طريقه علينا نمشي.
طيبنا الناس ها؟
واذا حظينا بالقبض وهناك انت افعل ما تريد بهم.
سأبذل جهدك يا صلاح.
تحب ان تبقى هنا وانا اعود افتش عليهم مره ثانيه، لكن لا اجد في بقائنا افادا على الاطلاق. واذا بقينا هنا لربما هم يخرجون من الباب السري.
أين موجود هذا الباب؟
لا احد يعلم بمكانه، واذا هربوا من الباب السري فنحصل بالفراس وفي اين راح لنبش من المخارج.
شو هذا الطيب؟
فاذا كان الوافي الحقيقه ان نبقى هنا حسب ما تأمر به يا سيد، لكن الاولى ان تعرف ان الحقيقه لا تمر باحساسك، فان خيالي كله فينا تحت جسمين، فهذه نحن لازم نتحرص حتى اذا خرجوا من الباب السري نكسرهم بالخالص، وفي الاخير لا نقدر ان نعرف اين راحوا. فاذا تحب ان تبقى هنا وحده فانا اذهب.
When you go over the hill, all you do is to bring shame to yourself and dishonor to your family, because eventually they get you, but good. Come on, Junior, now play it smart. Use your head and sweat out the few days it takes to get your honorable discharge.
Yeah, that mustering out pay ain't hay.
You may have back pay coming, too.
Hey, do I get to keep that 10 grand worth of government insurance?
If you don't desert, sure.
Oh, great. Maybe I'll die, then I'll be rich.
And there's disability benefits you might collect, too.
That's a lot of cabbage to get all at once.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it for you.
Yeah, no, not that. Not that. I remember. I remember.
Count for every thought.
I remember.
Figure it out. That money will be a lot safer in my pocket.
Are you kidding? We're not putting the money in your pocket. We're not putting the money in my pocket. We're putting it where it belongs. In the safe. See? Man over, no! Oh, hey! Wait!
Yes, sir. Those were the days.
What am I saying? All that money gone.
Never mind, Junior. The GI Bill of Rights is going to have plenty of benefits for you. For instance, you may get a loan. Build yourself a home.
A home?
Yeah.
A home. A nice, quiet little place in the country where I can entertain my friends.
Patty cake, baker's man. Bake a cake as fast as you...
Also, you're guaranteed to get your old job back, or maybe money to start a new business. Some quiet line of business, away from all the noise and the shooting.
All right, folks, Fearless Fraser flies again. Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Okay.
All right, folks, everybody watching, not too close now. The living bullet is on his way. There they go. And we place it in the mouth of the subject. Now, electrical engineers have agreed the world over that 500 volts is ordinarily fatal to a human being. But Fearless Fraser is going to take 1,000 volts. Are you ready? Here we go! Come over, see Fearless Fraser, the human bat. There he is, folks, with only man-made wings. Give him a quick flutter, Fearless. This fearless character will climb aloft 100 feet in the air, and like a swallow from Capistrano, he will soar to earth in a perfect...
What do you say, Junior? You still want to go over the hill?
Not me, brother. I almost turned into a dope, didn't I?
Oh, how can a dope turn into a dope?
Boy, thanks for giving me the word, Bing. Say, maybe right in this audience there are other dopes like me.
No, Bob, you're a standout.
Oh, great, great. But you know, I'd like to give these dopes, these fellas the word. You mind?
Go ahead.
Hiya, fellas. You know, we've had a few laughs up here clowning for you, but I don't know whether we got our point over. Maybe we should have played this thing straight and seriously, because it's really a serious situation. Some of you probably think Bing and I have a hell of a nerve standing up here in front of you and trying to give you the word, but we'll take a chance on that because we really think it's important enough. All I want to do is remind you of, well, how proud your families are of you, how proud we all are of you. So don't do anything silly at the last minute that would spoil that pride. After what you've been through, a few days isn't too long to wait to get all the benefits you're entitled to with an honorable discharge from the Navy. It's not just the money, a job, or education, whichever you want to take advantage of. It's you, yourself, and how you'll feel the rest of your life. So after this great job you've done, don't be a jerk and sacrifice everything by going over the hill.
Don't I get to say anything?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
He's right, fellas. So long.